Hello and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Pen, and today I'm going to make a bake that is really perfect for these autumn days, and it is a golden syrup cake. So what do we need? Well, obviously you need golden syrup. So I bought some squeezy golden syrup because it actually worked out cheaper per 100 grams than the tins, and also I'm not going to get that black mark around the tin, and it's just easier. So golden syrup. You will also need, and I am referring to my recipe which is on the page, Facebook page, In the Kitchen with Pen. You'll need 100 grams of butter, 50 grams of caster sugar and 50 grams of soft brown sugar. And what you need to do is you need to melt those gently on the hob and then leave aside for a good 20 minutes. So I've done that, that's done. I also need 100 grams of, can't see, 200 grams of self-raising flour, excuse me, 150 ml of milk and 1 egg. And I have greased a 2-pound loaf tin. I have my oven preheating at 160, and all I do is I need to mix everything together. So I will bring you down and show you that. Right, so there's my flour. I'm now going to add the milk and egg that I whisked together, and the melted butter, sugars and golden syrup, of course, golden syrup cake. So we're just going to pour that all in. Get it all out. I mean, golden syrup, isn't it just one of those really comforting autumn winter smells? Oh, love it. Yes, it is sweet, but you're not eating it raw, so it negates it in a cake. And all I have to do is just to mix everything together till I have no bits of flour and no lumps. I'm going to do that off screen because it may take a little minute. The good thing about using a glass bowl is you can actually lift it up and you can see whether you've got any pockets of flour left, and I haven't. And I did switch over to a whisk just to make sure that I get everything nicely done. And now I'm just going to pour it into my prepared tin. And once again, I've got my scraper because we don't want to leave any behind, do we? It's a recipe for all of this, so let's make sure we do indeed use all of it. Right, my oven has preheated and it's got just about an hour on the timer, so in it is going. Into the middle shelf. That's it, leave it alone. I will be back in an hour. Our cake is cooked. I have checked to make sure that it's cooked all the way through, and to check I used a metal skewer. Could use a wooden one, and I went in at an angle like so. Now, why did I go in at an angle? Because I get more coverage of the cake, because I could go in just at the end straight and it could be perfectly cooked. Go into the middle and not quite done, so that's why. But let me show you it. But now I have to leave it a few minutes, well, about 10 actually, before I add any more golden syrup. I wish you could smell it, I really do. Look at that, the perfect crack along the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it for 10 minutes. Then I'm going to poke holes all over the top, just like when I make a lemon drizzle, and squeeze over some more Lyle's golden syrup, or any brand of golden syrup. Right, so that's that. Don't know if I've told you before, it's Sunday, we're having a roast. I just want to show you something that I've made today. This is a cauliflower cheese topped with buttered breadcrumbs as per my recipe, and a few crispy onions, so give it a little bit more texture, just a different flavour too. But I'm going away for 10 minutes and I'm going to come back and do that. Our 10 minutes is up, so as promised I'm going to poke lots and lots of holes. I'm not saying 10, 20, 30, you poke as many holes as you want into your cake, and you can see it's cool because I can actually handle this, no worries. Right, and then you can just drizzle over as much or as little golden syrup as you like. And the reason for poking the holes is that hopefully some of this golden syrup will find its way through those holes and into our cake. Right, enough. Now I need to wait for this to cool completely before we have a slice, so it'll be after dinner, or preferably not. Now, I said preferably not after dinner, and there is a very good reason for that, because if you can resist, and when this cake is cooled, you wrap it in greaseproof paper and hide it for 2 days, 1 or 2 days. The taste will improve exponentially. It really, really will. So if you can, wrap and leave it. If you can't, cut, eat, enjoy. So that's our video for today finished. As usual, thank you for watching this edition of In the Kitchen with Pen. Please don't forget to like, write any comments down below, give us a hype, and to hype, just where you'd comment, swipe left and just press that star button to hype us. What does hype do? Well, theoretically, hype gets us out to more people who don't know we exist. And the more people that know that we exist, the more it encourages small channels like ours to keep carrying on and keep doing what we're doing, which I hope, because you watch, you like. And talking of watching, so many of you who watch aren't subscribed. Please subscribe and ding the bell so that you'll get notified each time that we put on a new video. Generally we put on 2 videos a week, sometimes we'll put on more, but if you can, we can guarantee 2 videos a week. But thank you for watching this edition of In the Kitchen with Pen with golden syrup cake, and I shall see you all again very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.